Today, we're diving into something that sounds super geeky, but is actually super relevant. Shopify product scraping. You ready?
Oh yeah, especially since tools like the one from Apify are making this easier than ever. It's not just for devs anymore.
Exactly. So, let's set the stage. What's product scraping in the context of Shopify?
In plain terms, it's pulling data from Shopify stores, like product names, prices, images, stock status, even variants, automatically using bots or scripts.
And this Apify tool, the Shopify Products Scraper, it basically does all that with minimal effort. Just input a URL, run it, and boom, structured data.
What's wild is how many use cases there are. Competitive analysis, price tracking, trend scouting, even feeding your own site if you're doing affiliate or dropshipping stuff.
Or inventory monitoring. Say you're selling similar items, you can track what's in or out of stock at your competitors. No more manual checking.
Exactly. And the automation side is what's key here. The scraper runs in the background, on a schedule, hands-free.
You just need to know the Shopify store's URL. You don't even need access to the backend or API keys.
That's a game changer. Because Shopify stores follow a predictable structure, so scrapers can navigate product pages easily.
One question I get a lot, doesn't this violate some terms or cross ethical lines?
Great point. It depends. Public-facing data is generally okay, but using scraped data for republishing or spamming, yeah, that's a no-go.
So it's a powerful tool, but like any tool, it's about how you use it.
And Apify does mention it's designed to scrape only publicly available data. They're not hacking anything, just automating browsing.
Speaking of automation, did you try the scheduler feature?
I did. You can set it to run every few hours or daily. That way, you always have fresh data. Perfect for dynamic markets like fashion or electronics.
Also helps with historical analysis. If you store the scraped data, you can analyze trends over time.
Totally. Like watching if prices dip before holidays, or which products go viral.
Okay, let's talk technical for a second. What kind of output does this scraper give?
It's clean. JSON by default, but you can convert to CSV, Excel, or even feed it into your database or app via API.
That makes it really versatile. Whether you're a dev or a marketer, you can work with it.
Oh, and another thing I loved. They support pagination. So if the store has 500 products, it's not just grabbing the first page.
Right? It loops through all the product listings. That's super useful for larger stores.
And each product gets detailed metadata, like tags, product type, vendor, SKU, and more.
You can basically rebuild the catalog structure of the store just from the data.
Yeah, if you wanted to create a mirror or analyze their entire offering, this is the way.
Here's something fun. Did you ever use it for trend spotting?
Oh yeah. I scraped several Shopify stores in the fashion niche and compared new arrivals week over week.
That's clever. Did you find any interesting patterns?
Definitely. Some stores rotate inventory aggressively. You can spot drops before they're even advertised.
So, for a dropshipper or even a content creator, that's gold.
Exactly. You get ahead of the curve. Imagine writing about a product before it goes viral.
Let's switch gears. What about setup? Was it no-code friendly?
Pretty much. The UI on Apify is clean. You just paste the store URL, adjust a few options if needed, and hit Run.
And for folks who want more control, you can use their API, right?
Yep, you can integrate it into your app or use it with webhooks. It's developer-friendly too.
I also liked that you can run it from the Apify CLI. That opens up automation via scripts.
You can trigger it with cron jobs, for example. Imagine auto-updating your internal dashboard daily.
It's very plug and play. But you mentioned limits earlier. What are the constraints?
Rate limits are a thing. Shopify can throttle you if you hammer their pages too fast.
Makes sense. So Apify offers settings to adjust request speed.
Yeah, you can control the number of concurrent requests and the delay between them.
That's important for staying under the radar and not getting IP banned.
Exactly. Play it smart. Slow scraping is still fast compared to doing it manually.
Let's touch on legality again real quick. There's a gray zone, but generally scraping public product listings isn't illegal, right?
Correct. As long as you're not infringing copyrights or flooding their servers, you're okay in most jurisdictions.
But still worth reading the site's terms of service.
Absolutely, especially if you're planning to do this at scale.
Okay, last thought. Who should be using a Shopify scraper like this?
E-com analysts, marketers, brand scouts, even product managers. Anyone who needs insights without wasting hours browsing.
I'd even say content creators. Think of someone curating top trending gadgets weekly. Scrape, sort, and publish.
Or affiliate marketers. Build a product feed based on what's trending across stores.
The bottom line is, if you're in e-commerce or adjacent, this tool saves time and unlocks insight.
But like with any power tool, use it responsibly.
That's a wrap. If scraping sounds like your thing, definitely check out what's possible. There's a lot under the hood.
And maybe next time we'll talk about scraping from other platforms, like Amazon or Etsy.
Stay tuned and keep your data smart.
Later.